Rob, everything Star Wars. He's there, I'm here, you are there, someone somewhere. Yeah.
Just want to thank Justin Proper for that proper introduction to my channel. Today, I wanted to share with you my interview with Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers. Now, what happened was Ryan Kimmel, I think that's his name, Kimmel, hope I'm saying it right, of the Rk Outpost was having a Jeremy haters, inviting all haters to come on and question Jeremy and find out about Jeremy. Now, I don't hate Jeremy, I respect him, I respect tons of YouTubers. And I wanted to know about Jeremy. I see so much negativity. This guy just preaches hate. He's a hater. If anything Star Wars comes out, he hates it. He's a hypocrite. You know, and I said, look, instead of this stuff that I don't know this guy, you know, he's not my best friend. He could be, but he's not. I wanted to know all about Jeremy. So here's my interview. And I want to thank Ryan and Jeremy for taking time out to do this. I was truly honored. So here's my interview with Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can see the next one. This is part 1 of 3, maybe 4. I don't know how many minutes it is. So here's my interview with Jeremy.
So the next guest is Everything Star Wars, who just has some questions he wants to ask Jeremy. Sounds like to get some clarification. I don't think he's like a hater or anything like that. I think he just has some questions. So we'll bring him on right now. Everything Star Wars, how are you doing?
How you doing? My name is Rob, so you could just say, hey, Rob, it's fine.
All right. What's going on, man?
Hey, but first off, I just want to thank Ryan. Ryan, thank you so much. I mean, I know me and you haven't talked too much, but this is a terrific thing you're doing. I'm just like a little fish in the YouTube pond, and just want to thank you very much for having me on. I'm honored. I don't think
no problem.
I don't wear you for wearing that shirt, though. I don't know. That's you should be wearing this. You should be wearing this nice drunk 3PO shirt I have right here.
I ain't gonna wear that trash. I ain't gonna wear that trash.
Also, Ryan, I also had this for you. This is some candy corn.
Oh, Jesus. I'm picking you. All right, this is done. It's a good experiment.
I'm kidding. Jeremy, I just want to say I don't hate you. I respect you.
Damn it!
Sorry.
That's not interesting. No, kidding.
Right.
Go ahead.
No, it's gonna get interesting. Gonna get interesting. Just be patient with me. Give me a minute.
Okay.
I just want to say no. I wanted to talk to you for like a year. I mean, it's an honor. I'm like nervous. I really am. I just want to say thank you for taking your time out to do this. And here's what happened. Basically, I went on Twitter. I started, whatever on Twitter, and these guys were talking mad crap. About you, about other people, and it just got to the point that I just couldn't take it anymore. I couldn't take the crap that was being spewed, and I just got angry. So I was fighting with these two idiots, I don't want to curse, for probably like a week. And my wife thought I was cheating on her at one point because I'm up at 2, 3 in the morning. And she's like yelling at me like, Robbie, you cheating on me? What woman do you talk? She grabbed my phone, and I'm like, babe, I'm sorry. I'm just really angry because these guys are putting me down. They're putting the people down. And I just lost it, you know. I lost also. So they said some things that I couldn't defend. And they said some things about you that I couldn't defend. And at that point, I kind of lost. I lost the battle. I had no one backing me. So I said, I need to get the truth here because they had some points that I couldn't. I'm not you. I don't know you. You haven't been over for Thanksgiving dinner or Christmas or anything. I'd love to have you. There's a seat here if you ever want to come.
You got a great personality. You're good. You're good. So
no, I'm going to ask you a bunch of questions. I work in a courthouse, so It's going to be kind of lawyer-ish.
Okay.
All I ask is if everybody can just give me patience. I am going to get to the point, and I'll ask you to elaborate at that point. Okay. But the first one, I've been waiting.
Oh God!
Oh my
Please.
God!
Really?
I had to bring it back.
Really?
I had to bring it back.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Thank you.
I think the questions now have to be shifted over to Ryan. There's a lot of questions. All right.
But I think the first question, if this was the winning field goal, out of all the questions, this is the one that Jeremy's not going to be able to answer. Nobody's asked this question. I guarantee he's going to be dumbfounded when I ask this question. This came in at 8 o'clock. It is now 12:30 Eastern. This came from a guy in Tokyo, Japan. You might know him. I know him as John Paul Rye. His name is Entertainment Hacker.
Oh.
This is my boy. And he asked me, he said, Rob, when you go on, this is my beef with Jeremy.
Oh, no.
Hacker says he wants to know, when are you going to make the fishing video?
Oh, Hacker, Entertainment Hacker.
It's over.
It's done. I'm done. I got nothing.
I'm the champ. I told you. I'm
Look,
the champ. I was ready.
I'm gonna make a vow right now. At 300,000 subs, I will go fishing. I think I'll be able to be like Thanos, and I'll be able to rest on the day we hit 300,000 subs. I will be able to rest one day. The Drunk 3PO lives in Orlando, which is only about an hour away from Tampa, where I got some fishing connections. So yeah, that's I love Entertainment Hacker. But at this point, I don't even know if I should go fishing at this point, man. And then Hacker loses his everything that surrounds his life and motivates him every day. So
I just promised him I would ask that question. That was so. But now I'm going to get into my question. So I'm hoping that we could get the air clear.
Okay.
And okay, so the first topic, I'm just going to give you the topic so you can understand where I'm going, is about being a hypocrite.
Okay.
So the first question I have is, do you have an annual pass to the Disney parks?
Yes.
Okay.
At Walt Disney World.
Yeah. Okay. Now, have you seen all the Star Wars movies, including Disney Star Wars?
I mean, just in
Like
general, have I seen them?
Solo, Rogue One.
Well, yeah.
Have you seen?
I saw Solo because one of my fans sent me a copy to watch it after it came out on Blu-ray. Because I didn't go see it in theaters because I had no interest in seeing it. So once people reach out to me for Captain Marvel and for Solo, a lot of people, and I just have to operate in sheer numbers, but a lot of people said that we understand why you don't go see these movies, but we want your opinions on these movies because of the platform you have, and we judge our opinion on yours. So I did eventually watch Solo because of that, because someone sent it to me. But everything else I've seen.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, great. I was going to ask, what was the first Star Wars movie you saw in the theater?
In the theater?
Yeah,
because Return of the Jedi. Okay, so Return of the Jedi was the first one I saw. So Phantom. I want to say the Phantom Menace. The Phantom Menace is the first one I saw in theaters.
The Phantom Menace. Okay, so we're talking about the prequels.
Yes.
The prequels. Okay, at least I know. Okay, where you stand. Now, did you or did you not make a video about The Last Jedi, and you said that you liked it? Now, I believe you said this earlier in the stream that you did. Is that correct? Mm-hmm. So you did like it. So
yeah.
Okay, so now what made you change your mind about
the reality of the movie? I mean, it's I'm a fan. I'm not a critic. So I'm not one of these people that, treats my opinion like it's anything other than my shitty opinion. And our shitty opinions change in time as we think about them, as we get more perspective. So I had the same response to The Last Jedi as I had to Man of Steel. I was incredibly hyped for Man of Steel, just like I was incredibly hyped for The Last Jedi. And, when I watched The Last Jedi, I was just in denial. Like, I guess a lot of people went through this with the prequels, even though I never turned on the prequels. I always loved the prequels and I liked the prequels, I guess is the better way of saying it. But it's just time, just processing it. And I couldn't. There was that Rotten Tomatoes score of 91%. Everybody was talking about how great it was. I walked out of it with my friends, with my family, and I remember my cousin Tommy. He was confused. I was confused, and it just took time, to really process all of it. And it was multiple viewings. I had to see it multiple times, and eventually, I just started getting aggravated with the movie, but my anger was more so pointed at Disney and the response to the criticism. That's where I really started getting mad. Again, I can take a bad movie, just like I didn't like Man of Steel. But you know what Zack Snyder never did? Zack Snyder never called me a sexist or a racist because I didn't like his shitty movie. Zack Snyder's a man's man. And I hate Man of Steel, like I truly do. And the guy sitting here hosting the stream loves it. And I know he's really wanting to pull his muscles on me right now, but I hate Man of Steel so bad. But I moved on from it. Like, okay, I don't like that movie. But Snyder is a great guy. I love Zack Snyder in terms of, like, he's a great dude, and I like some of his movies. I just hate his DCU. But when Disney and Lucasfilm started to call the fans racist and sexist indirectly, when the mainstream media started floating out all of that stuff, that's where my anger went to the next level. And it wasn't until mid-January when I really started the whole, like, this is bullshit, you know what I mean? So that's the path. You know, it just took time to process it. And really it was more about Lucasfilm's treatment of the fans and the direct response to the criticism that really got me mad and made me angry. And I deleted my videos before the channel ever got traction. You know, that's why when Mad Max is like, you deleted the video. And I asked him, hey, Max.
Wait, you deleted the video about you liking The Last Jedi? Is that,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for my ignorance, but you know, there's just so many channels I support, and it's very hard to watch like so many people's. I try to, you know, so if I'm ignorant, I apologize.
Oh no, that's fine. That's fine. And so, but I didn't have a following then. So, again, when people accuse, like, now that Jeremy and Geeks and Gamers has this big following, it's real easy to go like he deleted a video because he was hiding from his. Okay, nobody fucking saw my video because nobody watched my channel. You know what I mean? Like,
okay, fair enough. Fair
like
enough.
my mom and my aunt, you know, and a few people that I know watched my video. Mainly, it was from like 5 burner accounts, so I could like it, so I would make myself feel good. Nobody was watching my videos then. So when I deleted them, I just looked at it and says, I don't want these shitty things on there because I don't feel this way anymore. Okay. And this is a person that had less than 1,000 subs and was getting less than 50 views per video. You know what I mean? Okay. Now it's being presented as Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers deleted his opinion. And it's like, yeah, it's not the same person in terms of the following I had and how I was viewing things. But the reason that the knowledge of me the only reason that knowledge is out there is because I put it out there. And I love like how people try to use that against me, but it's like the only reason you have this information is because I gave it to you. You know what I mean?
I'm glad you cleared that up. That was one of the things I wanted you to clear up. Now, Ryan, you like Man of Steel? Is that what I'm getting?
I do. I am a huge proponent of Zack Snyder's DC EU. I did a video about it. I released it like midnight last night, my time, and 3 this morning.
Why did you have to ask him about this shit?
Wait. There's a reason. So now you both. Now I'm just going to point this out, and this has to go with the whole fandom, not just the fandom.
Well, if you guys saw that, Jason Momoa released that picture of him stabbing Steppenwolf right through the chest. But yeah.
So here's my.
And that's part 1 of my interview. Don't hit that notification bell so you'll see part 2 of the interview we have with Jeremy, and we can continue to find out who is Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers and what does he believe in, what is his opinion of things. So no, you don't have to question it anymore. Let the truth be told, and then you can pass judgment. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, notification bell, comment down below, tell me what you think about this interview. And I got more coming with me and Jeremy and Ryan. Till next time, thanks for watching.